Hello bookworms, my name is Elena. Welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm super excited to start my channel and get going, you know? Like, I'm so excited. I actually am going to start a booktube channel. It will not be all booktube and it will not all be book based. There will be challenges that YouTubers do, like most likely to challenges or would you rather challenges that I find fun to do in my free time. So I will do a couple of those on here every now and then that are just like not really related to books. So if you like those as well, I hope you'll stick around and watch them. And if you don't, then you can just skip past them and watch all my book videos. This will be majorly booktube though. It will be a lot of books, reviews, TBRs, wrap-ups, that kind of stuff. So let's get to it. I actually will be doing 15 interesting facts for my video today, just so y'all can get to know me, and that way y'all have like a basis like to see if you want to continue to watch my channel or not, I guess, so y'all can just learn some stuff about me. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. I guess a few facts about me, just to introduce myself, would be my name's Elena. I live in Tennessee. I am 15 years old and I am a sophomore in high school. So that's just a few basic facts about me. So the facts are on my phone. That's why I kept looking at it. The first fact is I have played soccer for 11 years, which you can probably tell because there's a bunch of soccer stuff behind me because soccer is my life. I've played it for 11 years out of the 15 years I've been alive. So I started when I was 4. I play year round. So it's just always been a passion of mine. The second fact would be I have a lot of hobbies. Some of them would be like painting, which I do a lot of, but I do go on runs a lot, which helps with my anxiety. I do work out a lot, doing like core workouts or like things like that. I am picking up a lot of new hobbies lately. Like, I really want to learn how to throw knives. Going back to 6th grade when I got into reading Divergent, can we just talk about that scene where Tris almost like nails like the knife throws and she almost gets pelted by a knife by 4? Just one of my favorite scenes, and I just have always wanted to learn how to throw knives, and everybody's like, that's so useless, like why would you want to do that? And I don't know, I just feel like it'd be a cool skill to use. I mean, like, be in the kitchen, some intruder comes into your house, pick up a knife and just launch it at them, you know? I mean, like, I just feel like that'd be super cool. Like, I don't know. A second hobby I've been really interested in lately is kickboxing. At first it was boxing, now it's kickboxing because I'm a soccer player, so most of my strength is in my legs. So I really want to learn how to like do the kicks and the punches and like learn how to defend myself, you know? Like, so I feel like that'll be really fun. I do ride horses for fun. I am an equestrian. I used to train to be a hunter jumper. I never went to competition. I was never that good. Don't like be like, Elena jumped horses, because it was like a little bit. It was not anything great. My third fact would be my pets. I have a horse and 2 dogs and 2 cats. My horse's name is Honey. She is a quarter horse. She is 13 years old. She's actually lame now, which means I can't ride her anymore because she has arthritis really bad, so she can barely carry her weight, so she doesn't really want to carry my weight. But yes, and then my 2 dogs are Luke and Gizmo. Luke is a German Shepherd and Gizmo is a Shih Tzu, so they're my babies, you know, like they mean the world to me. And then my 2 cats' name would be Patches and Peaches. They're more of my sister's cats, but they are my pets. So Patches is black and white, like she's like a tuxedo cat, which is why we named her Patches, because she has patches of white and black. Peaches is a peach color. He's a tabby. He actually has diabetes, which is, I never knew that a cat could have that, but I guess they can. But yes, those are the pets in my household anyway. Fourth fact, by the way. The next thing I have on here is dogs. I love dogs. If we're being in all honesty here, I am probably obsessed with dogs. I probably have an addiction that I need to get checked out, because dogs, I mean puppers, you know what I'm talking about, puppies, they're just so cute. When I'm on Instagram, what you'll find me doing is looking at puppy videos, because what else do I have to do in my free time, you know what I mean? Fifth fact would be my Bookstagram. My Bookstagram user is a bibliophile and her books. We'll link it in the description down below in case you want to go follow me. I have been on Bookstagram for half a year now. I started last July, on July 6th, and it is now February 13th. So it's a little over half a year, which I am actually like really loving that community. So I really hope that it'll just be a good experience for me, you know? My school/dream job, I guess, is my sixth fact. I am in high school. I mentioned that earlier. I'm a sophomore. I take honors in AP classes. Like, I have a 4.5 GPA, which, like, I'm studying right now is, one big thing I'm studying right now is biology, which I really, really love, and I think it's something I want to major in college to become a physical therapist. I really want to help veterans of the U.S. military to, like, rehabilitate them and help them get back in the game and, like, just be able to use their limbs or just recover from their PTSD, just things like that. So my seventh fact would be I love the outdoors. Like, it's raining outside right now. Which you can probably tell, you can probably hear it, or my dog barking. Sorry about that. I love to be outdoors. Outdoors has just always been a safe place for me, I guess. I love, like, climbing trees or just going biking or just going running, you know. Just being outdoors has always, like, sparked, like, a real interest inside of me. And I just, like, I don't know, I really love to be outdoors. Eighth fact, I actually have trust issues, like, really bad. Like, this is why I have, like, only, like, 5 or 6 friends in my life. It's not anything, like, super bad. Like, I can learn to trust people. It's just, in a few of my friends from, like, past friendships, I guess, they influenced me to be this way, I guess, where I seem sort of standoffish, like I've said before, or I don't trust as easy. Like, I'll talk to you, I just won't open up to you, I guess. Like, I won't open and share, like, my darkest, deepest secrets, like, on the 3rd day we're friends, you know? That's just not something that I'm super comfortable with. Like, the more I get to know you, the more I get comfortable with you, the more you'll get to know me, and the more I'll open up, if that makes any sense. Because trust and loyalty are big things to me, so I have to know that I'm going to be able to trust you and rely on you, if that makes any sense. Which, I know it might not, but, like, it's just things in my life have influenced me to be that way. My 9th fact would be my LCL sprain. I did sprain my LCL October of 2017. It was on my right knee, and I had tendonitis the year before in 2016. So, I guess my knees are just really bad. I don't know. But my right knee did have an LCL sprain. I do play soccer, which I've mentioned before. It did happen on the soccer field. The girl was a lot larger than I am. I'm sort of small for a soccer player. I'm 5'4" at, like, 110 pounds, which isn't a lot compared to, like, a 5'7" girl that weighs, like, 20 pounds more than I do. But anyway, she was planted, like, and I don't know if, like, she was, like, she had her foot in the ground, and she was, like, standing there like she was, like, a brick wall, okay? So my foot went in for the tackle to try and get the ball, because she had the ball, and then her foot went in, and she flipped me over, because she was, like, she had more, like, power than I did, I guess. So she flipped me over, and I landed on my knee, so already, like, bending my knee backwards from that, like, collision from the foot, I landed on it, and then, it just all went downhill from there. It got, like, 5 times as swollen as it was. It bruised really bad. It was, like, entirely purple, and, it did, have, like, a lot of heat radiating off of it, which means, like, it was inflamed, which was really bad, because I had to sit out the back half of the season because of that. And that was just, like, a really big experience for me. But if you do follow my Instagram, I do post updates about how I'm just, like, getting back into the game, you know, just starting to practice again and learning, like, what my limits are, I guess, just pushing myself to be better. My 10th fact would be, I am deathly afraid of cockroaches. Like, I will do spiders, I will do snakes, I will do any bug before I do a cockroach. No. I can't even look at a cockroach. Even if it's dead, I can't look at it, I can't touch it, I can't. One time I was sitting at my desk and there was one on the wall, and I, like, literally rolled down the stairs trying to avoid this thing to get my dad to come up here and kill it. Like, it was, I do not do cockroaches. It is not something that I am willing to do. Just no ma'am. My 12th fact would be, I can't hold up 12 fingers, so my 12th fact would be, I have never put any makeup on my face remotely. Just none. I have never even painted my nails or painted my toenails, because I consider that makeup. So I've never put any makeup on my face remotely. Like, I have never even touched it, which is really funny because y'all know the makeup company Maybelline. Well, I used to think it said make believe, like, where it's like, you won't believe it's Maybelline or whatever. I was like, you won't believe it's make believe or whatever. So that was really funny. My friends always make fun of me for it. But yeah. So the 13th fact would be, I have a lot of trouble sleeping, which I guess isn't really like a huge fact. It's just a sort of fun fact about me, I guess. I have a lot of trouble sleeping at night. Like, and I don't know why. I think it's because of my anxiety, and I stress, like, that I need to get this much sleep, you know? And I guess that affects my sleep patterns. But I can nap during the day, so I don't really understand. And, like, but before you say it's because I nap during the day, I've spent days where I don't nap and still can't sleep at night. So, I mean, I don't really know, guys. Like, I've gone to school many days on 0 hours of sleep. Like, up from the morning before at school and then just all the way back. And I don't know, guys. It's just a thing. I don't know. My 14th fact would be, Tacey, this is for you. My 14th fact would be, my favorite band is actually Journey. They have songs such as Don't Stop Believing, Faithfully. There's some other ones, but I don't want to get the titles wrong, so I'm not going to go into it. My favorite song would be Don't Stop Believing. Tacey knows this. Yes, it would be my favorite song. I just love that song. Like, it's my mom's favorite band too, so, like, I guess when I was little, and when she cleans the house, she just plays Journey on repeat, and I'm just like, I just love them, and no matter how many times I listen to that song, I feel like we all have that song, that no matter how many times we listen to it, it just is always in our hearts, and we love it so much, and that's Don't Stop Believing for me. So my 15th fact would be I'm going to do some bookish things, like, all combined into one fact, I guess. My 15th fact would be, this is my favorite book. Just joking. Whose favorite book is the ACT review book? No one's. My favorite book would actually be Queen of Shadows, which is right here. It is in the Throne of Glass series, which is my favorite series. which makes Sarah J. Maas my favorite author because, oh gosh, I just love these books, guys. Like, they mean so much to me. I love them so much. Oh gosh. And some of you might agree, some of you might disagree. My favorite character is actually Aileen from Throne of Glass. So as you can tell, I'm pretty obsessed with Throne of Glass. But that is all for my 15 facts, guys. For those of you who are watching from my Bookstagram, thank you guys so much for encouraging me to do this. Y'all are the best. I mean, like, I'm so thankful for you guys. But they are all amazing people, guys, and they helped me so much in encouraging me to just, like, do this and just put myself out there, you know, and just, if you did like this video and you want to keep up with my videos, I suggest you subscribe. And if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. And I am looking for names to call you guys, I guess. Suggestions for me to call you guys in videos and stuff. I would love it if it had to do with my name or books in general. But if you have any ideas, then you should comment them down below. But thank you guys, and I love you. Bye.